Hi, and good morning. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my makeup. I have absolutely no makeup on. If you see all my redness, it's from my rosacea. I did start by putting on my Pond's cream. You can see it's Pond's. I didn't mean to rub off the label. It just kind of sweated itself off. So I put a little bit of that on. And I'm going to put on a little bit of this Pore Professionals by Benefit. I'm almost done with this little sample. I've actually really liked it. I want to go purchase the big one. I still really like my Selma Hayek one, but I'm really enjoying this. So, I'm all pretty now. Okay. Alright, then I'm using my Loreal Transcluent LUMI, and this is an N3 Natural Buff. Alright, so what I do is go 2 drops there. I get my little beauty blender, and this is actually clean. I just washed it, and I actually washed it and I wet it, because you know you need a little bit of moisture to keep your makeup on nice. And I just kind of dab it everywhere. Dab, 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 dab. And then I just kind of circular motion go through my... And you see how that's evening out into my skin. I've really liked this Loreal LUMI. I've used it for about a month now. And I've been enjoying it. Alright. So that took some of my redness away. A little bit, right? Then what I like to do is I grab this. This is the Selma Hayek Concealer Brightness, front and center. I don't use, there's a little one at the bottom that I don't really use that one. I just use the top one. And this is in light to medium. And I kind of just put it under my eyes like this for my dark circles. And then I have a pimple there and a pimple there, and so I get rid of them. And then I grab this brush that looks like it went through war, but it's just I think I bought this at the beauty supply store, Sally's Beauty Supply Store. It's just Face Secrets, and it's for your foundation. And I might have even gotten it at Cinema Secrets, I'm not sure. And then I just kind of blend it, and I bring it towards my nose because I think I have a humongous nose, and I always try to get a skinnier, smaller nose. I don't know. Alright, so that's good for that. And then I get this, have the Bobbi Brown, this is Bronzing Powder Medium 2, and you can see I'm almost hitting pan on that, but around it is brand new. I haven't really dug into it as deep as it looks like I did. And then I have this e.l.f. Kabuki brush, and I kind of just rub that in there, and I kind of go here, and I go up, and up, right here, and then I go up. So I'm not like really putting it on my cheeks, I'm putting it right here. And then I do the same thing, but I do it underneath my chin, and I bring it from the back all the way to the front, bring it all the way from the back, and I bring it to the front. Now, I may or may not do this correctly, but this is my way. This is my contouring for me. And then I kind of do my nose, because I tell you, I want a skinnier nose. Alright. Out of anything in the world. And right now it looks kind of funny because it looks really dark, but I'm actually not really doing it dark. It kind of looks funny right here, but it's not. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my Loreal True Match, and this is also foundation, but I like to set my liquid with something. So this is Loreal True Match in Buff Beige Foundation 644 N 4-5. And it already has an applicator, so all I do is tilt this puppy over and get a little powder on there. Tap it, and then I go in circular motions. And I get rid of all the awkwardness. Alright. Oh my God, you're looking better already, girl. Alright. And circular as much as I can. Alright. Because the color I have for the Bobbi Brown is kind of dark, so it's like medium, and I'm kind of an awkward light to medium. I call myself beige or vanilla. I'm somewhere in that awkward, like, if I get it too light, it's too light, and if I get it too dark, it's too dark, and I need that one in the middle. So this got to be a light medium color. So, and I usually do better with that. Okay, so that's done. And then I have my Fox in a Box by Hard Candy. And you know, I do not like blush, but when I tried this out, I looked at it and it has a half-half. So it was so funny because I started by just using, and this is called Truth or Dare. I started by just using that brown section, and then it was so funny, and I thought, what's this cute little brush for at the top? And then I started playing with it. But what I learned was, here's my Bare Minerals Kabuki brush. I played with it a lot too. I kind of did this, and I did a half and half, and then I did right here like a highlight, and I just put it a little bit here, and a little bit there, and I don't know why, it worked. So I said, you know, I'm going to stick with that. But what I do is I go back over with this cute little brush, and I go on the pink side, and I just get that little tip right there, and I kind of just highlight it, because I figured the brush must be for something. So that's what I do with it. Alright, and the very last thing that I put on my face is this Loreal, and this is a finishing translucent. And why? Do I need it? No, but it makes me feel real good. So I think it's because I can play with these little tubes. So I put a little bit on, and it kind of just finishes the deal, seals the deal. And that way, if I still have a lot of that brown bronzer, like real heavy on my face, it kind of blends in a little better. So that's what I do. And then I have this e.l.f. And this angled brush. This is a MAC. Wow, it's a MAC S66SE. It's a little brush. And you could tell I've used my e.l.f. Now, I don't use the light side. This is kind of like for you to do the highlight of the brim. I really don't use it. I don't have time for all that. I kind of just hit this, and then I go through my eyebrows. And I don't try to reshape my eyebrow. I just kind of go back over it. As you know, I told you the joke about my kids calling me the no brow woman. I really don't have any eyebrows, and in that area I take after my mom. I have no eyebrows, and she has no eyebrows. It's just thin, just real thin. Hers is worse because it's thin and light. Mine at least have a little bit of hair where I can see where I can pencil over. She's thin and really, really brown. Light, and she's so funny because she wants to go to the nail place, and they'll always ask her, do you want to be waxed? And she says, yes, look at all the hair I have. I'm my mom, you have no hair. And she insists that there's a hair that always pulls out of her head, and I said, okay. I don't think she's crazy, so she gets her eyebrows waxed. But anyway, so that's it. And I hope that you enjoyed my morning routine. And if you're wondering, this lavender color is Zoya in Julie ZP650. I really liked it. It's like a light shimmer purplish lavender. Thank you for watching. Be good. Bye-bye.